Good morning, it's Reinet. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am collaborating with a few other incredible journaling artists, and yeah, Joie, I hope I say your name correctly. She is the one that set up all this for us, and we are so grateful for the opportunity to spread our wings and yeah, just make beautiful art on fabric. Yes, so my channel is all about recycling plastic and foil food packages, and yeah, because I'm trying to get the plastics off the landfills, and if I can inspire more people doing it, I would be so happy. So today I'm just using a frozen food plastic package. You know, those small little ones that you get for 1 or 2 people. And then I'm just going to make a journal cover. And then I will do the journaling cards and all that as well, but just short videos. And so what I did is I took a paper bag that I got bread in, and I put fabric over it, and I just doubled it up. And I do spray my papers and my recycling plastic with a bacteria spray. I haven't got it with me at the moment because it's packed in a box. I'm busy moving. So today I'm staying with a friend of mine, and I've got my sewing machine on a little table. And yeah, so it's quite weird. You know, I'm working in a 2 by 2 meter workspace with a bed in and everything. But nothing is stopping us from being creative. I just want to show you quickly, if you want to do the free motion stitching, or now as they call it, fast flow stitching, you get different pressure foots, you know, but this is now you can see this is the embroidery foot. I'm not going to use that one, and this is now a free motion foot made for the machine. And this has got an open side, and if you got lots of fabric standing out and fibers and so, I won't use this because this will grab there. And then I've got this one. That one I use when I've got lots of fabrics that's got like wool and stuff like that, and so then you can move easily over it. And with a free motion stitching, what you do is you put down your feed dogs, because you don't need that. And I'm just going to see if I can do it. Oh my goodness, the table is shaking, and okay, there the feed dogs is down now, and then your stitch length you take down to naught. And because you don't need any pressure on your stitching length and so on, because you're gonna do it yourself with your hands. I used to do quilting, and then you've got this amazing gloves that you put on to hold on to the fabric, because sometimes it can be very slippery. Yes, so I hope that helps. And yeah, so I'll just prepare my machine further, and then I'll see you just now. Okay, I hope you are ready. So what you do, you put the needle down so you can just get the cotton under the foot. And don't worry if you don't have a machine that hasn't got these feet. You can do it with a normal foot, and all you do is you do like scrappy stitching. So yes, okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing this morning, because usually I work on a pattern, and so let's just see what happens. Okay, let's start. Make a few stitches first. And then if the machine wobbles a bit, it's because I work on a tea trolley, you know. Okay, let's start. Oh, I'm nervous. Ooh. Okay, so and the faster you go, the smaller the stitches, the slower you go, the longer the stitches. Okay, can you see what I mean? If it's now very, the fabric and the fibers are standing all sides, then it's easier to work with this foot that's closed. Otherwise the other foot will just grab it and then stitch over it, and yeah. Okay, let's see, just lift the foot a bit. Okay, and there we go. I will stitch over this on the fabric itself. I just want to get these loose fibers stitched together, and then okay. So you remember now I made the plastic, and so yeah. And so at this stage it's not, you know, it's still very floppy, the fabric, but until you've stitched and you put your backing on, then it will be fine. And try to pull your fabric a bit, otherwise it will, because if you stitch like in quilting, you stitch, the fabric will crimp, you know, will shrink. Just gonna turn the fabric. I just want to show you here. Can you see now? The fabric starts to pull a bit, and that's because of the fabrics that's shrinking. And yeah, because some of the fabrics are more stretchy than others, and of course you work with cotton, they all play a big role in stitching. So but I will try my best, and just to make it so it doesn't shrink too much. I hope you can see, yeah, because this is now the best way I could get this machine to show you what to do. Okay, and I think here on this one I want to have a leafy, yeah, okay, just turn the volume down if you don't like the machine's noise. I must say, this is not very easy to work on this trolley. It is not easy, but I love it. This stitching, I love it. Okay, so that is how it looks. And yeah, so I will stitch the other videos together to this one. Maybe I will just see, and I will show you the end result in a flip through. Okay, see you later. Bye. I'm back quickly. All I want to say is, if whenever you stitch, you start your stitching, just hold your thread at the back. That just helps your machine to work better for you, because sometimes people forget about um you know, catching the fabric after cotton. Like you see now, I didn't catch it too well, and now the thread was out of the needle. Okay, I'm just putting it back, and then I'll show you when you start stitching. And it's always good to just start a few stitches before. This thing has got its own threader. Let me just use it. Okay, then you want to just get the cotton there under the foot again. Okay, see, you hold your thread at the back, and then you just make a few stitches. I just don't want to have that corner there. Few stitches just to help the machine, because remember, now the machine is working at such a high speed. Okay, so then we can start. This is now very narrow, but I will try and do my best. Oh shucks. I love that. Oh shucks. Okay, let me see. Yeah, this is now, see, this other fabric, it is silk. Okay, so you see now, and then yeah. Okay, I'll be back just now. I just want to show you, you saw now I was struggling there a bit, and that is now because the fabric was too thin. You see, I should have actually put a piece of paper here. If you take like a book page, doesn't matter, just to give it a bit more strength there, and then it won't gather the fabric like that. But I will do it on the other side, and then I'll show you what to do. Okay, I'll be back just now. Okay, so what I did is I just took a piece of brown paper quickly, and yeah, so let's see how it works now. And remember now, just hold your cotton and then a few stitches. Okay, and then let's see, maybe it will work better now. Look, there's not a lot of space to hold your fabric now. love it. See, it's much better now. It's not so gathered. But luckily in journaling there's no mistakes. Yeah, that looks awesome. I love it. Okay, I'll show you the end result just now. Okay, so now you can decide what side you want, upside or down, you know, the top or the bottom. Okay, can you see now how it gathered? But there's nothing you can do about it. That is just the way it is. That is why if you make a quilt, you always make you measure more for the shrinkage. Okay, so then there is our plastic, not on the landfill, in our creative project. I love it, I love it, I really love it. Okay, there's the other side. Okay, so that is now the journal cover, and I did show you the inside of the journal cover. I'll just put it together quickly so you can see. Okay, and then yeah, so that is the inside, and I want to put pockets here, so I'll do that before I stitch the whole thing together. And I will do it with the free motion again, just to keep that look. And I will put a spine. I did prepare my spine. I didn't want to stitch over the spine, so I will put the spine now. And yes, so next I will show you then the journal cover done, and then we'll carry on with maybe I will show you the pocket as well, and then journaling cards. And so I hope you have a good day, and I'll speak to you again. Bye.